Hi there, LeMonde here again. Look, there's really only one reason, in my opinion, that relationships will fail and they will break down and there will be a breakup. And this is the reason. It is simple. I'm going to put it right out here at the beginning. It's fear, and moreover, it's fear of not feeling safe. Now, that can be real in certain instances where someone is physically abusing you, they're yelling at you, they're calling you names and really being abusive, maybe financially, maybe they're withholding money from you, or there's a power inequity. It doesn't matter. In those relationships, the fear, I think, is warranted and real, and you need to step back. You need to say, look, this isn't on. Violence in a relationship is not on. Emotional abuse is not on. I won't tolerate it. We need to get to the bottom of this so we can have love in this household, love in our hearts. I understand it's tough. And look at my other video, it's around here somewhere, on why relationships are challenging, why being close together in a relationship is challenging. Look at that video as well. But getting back to this video, the reason people break up is because they feel unsafe. Now, I've spoken about very real fears, but sometimes it's hard to distinguish between those real fears when someone is really threatening your safety and imagined fears. Imagined fears stem from our childhood just as much as the real fears do, but they get in the way when they shouldn't, because we believe that we are being vulnerable and that we are going to get hurt. And that feeling of being emotionally hurt is just as real to us as feeling a pain from physical violence. So that is the main reason. In fact, I think it's the only reason people break up or leave relationships. It's because they feel unsafe. Now, the person that feels unsafe could be the person who's doing the abusing. They feel they're doing the abusing because they fear that the person who is loving them will pull away at any time. And so they try not to be vulnerable by lashing out. They say, you don't love me. You're seeing someone else. You're doing this, that, and the other behind my back. You don't really care about me. You're using me. I know you're going to drop me. And that person will pull away. They will run away at full speed because they are so stressed. That is the fight, flight, or freeze response. That is the flight response in action. A bit of fighting to start off. I'm not going to get vulnerable with you because I fear getting hurt, because I've been hurt in my past. And then they push you away violently and they run away extremely. That is from a childhood wound. That is fear. They don't feel safe. And even though you've done everything you can to try and make them feel safe, they need to work through their past in order to get over that and resolve it. However, the other case could be where you are feeling unsafe from the other person who doesn't know how to love because of their insecurities, again, their past. So, they might be picking on you, making you feel ashamed of something over little things. And you go, this doesn't feel right. Like, I don't need to feel this way. Or you feel so ashamed and you feel unloved. And you're hurting inside because of the things your partner is saying to you. And it might be loud and abusive, or it might be silent and very, very, very under the table, what we say. And it could just be little things. Oh, honey, you always do that. Stop doing that. And so we feel as though, my God, this person doesn't love me. I'm not doing this on purpose. But they are reading something into it which isn't there because of their own childhood vulnerabilities and insecurities, their own childhood hurts and wounds. So either of those cases is where people break up, where someone is what we say avoidant because of their childhood hurts, or anxious because of their childhood hurts. The needs are still the same. We need to understand that there is a cry for closeness and longing and connection and love, but we don't know how to do it in maybe a healthy way. We need to try and work towards that more secure love, that adult love where we can talk openly, honestly, authentically about our fears, our hopes and our dreams, what we need and desire from our partner, and the way we want to love them and be accepted. That is secure love. And that's what we aim to do, obviously, but sometimes we have trouble, we struggle getting there because we feel unsafe because of our childhood. I hope you understand that and get that, and I hope you can look in your own life, reflect on your past. What hurt you in your past that is making you anxious, wanting that connection and driving that love behind you, wanting to be close to your partner? Or what is it from your past that makes you want to avoid love, avoid being hurt? You want love, but that past is making you act in ways to shut down, run away, or be violent and angry. What is it? Can you pick it up? Maybe ask a friend or a partner in a time when you are calm and you don't feel stressed and you know you can handle a good, friendly criticism or discussion about how you can be better and how you can get the love you want. Look, I want you to have the best relationships in all areas of your life, whether they're close romantic relationships, whether it's with friends, whether it's with family, or just your office workers, your colleagues there as well. And I want you to thrive. This is LeMonde signing off and wishing you all the best in life. Thanks for joining me today.